Hello and welcome to yet another episode of our tech show, Innovate, where we inspire tech and we bring you what's trending in the tech world. I'm Brenda Kembabazi, but first, let's take you through what's making highlights tonight. In our apps, we bring you a group of Makerere University students who sought to answer the phenomenon of breast cancer by creating the BreastIT app. In WhatsApp, we take a journey through the evolution of business. And for our techie, we bring you Daniel Stan, who had his first encounter with the internet in 1995 at the International Telecom Union Forum. And in Global Tech, Sony's latest bid to stop years of losses and save its brand has provoked notes of derision among analysts. And for a security tip, we bring you the need to do unto others what you would like done unto you. We bring you this and so much more. With the growing prevalence of breast cancer, there is also a need to create solutions that will prevent this deadly disease. This week, we talked to a team of Makerere University students who sought to answer this phenomena by creating the BreastIT app. Initially, this is what one had to go through in order to have a breast cancer checkup. But with BreastIT mobile app, diagnosis is done using an ultrasound to check for breast cancer.
It's made on a Windows Phone platform, and we customized a glove that has ultrasound. Now it uses the ultrasound to do diagnosis, to do the scanning of the inner breast. Sends the images that it has got to the phone, and the phone does the diagnosis. So basically, it's a mobile phone application with a glove that does breast cancer diagnosis.
This team of students has a passion of creating solutions for pressing problems in society. So breast cancer seemed just the best app.
What actually drives us is that we as young innovators should have the audacity to take on the most pressing problems facing our communities, including lack of housing. Though technology doesn't have to be the sole solution, it should have a helpful effect on alleviating these problems. I think when you look at Africa, breast cancer is the most problem facing women, even in the whole world. So that's why we came up with BreastIT.
For 1.5 years, these young minds have done research on the different kinds of cancer and found out that breast cancer is the most relevant. So they went on to create this app that targets all people, especially health centers.
It's been around 1.5 now. Started mid last year. Came up with this idea as a team and decided to face this challenge that is facing most women in Africa and the world at large. We looked at different cancers affecting women, and well, this is one of the silent killers. By silent, I mean they get to realize about it when it's too late. So we thought about a method of early diagnosis, which is by use of this BreastIT application. Now we've developed this over a period of 1.5 years, as I told you. We've been in school, so it hasn't been really dedicated work. We have been having to juggle between books and working on the project. So we've worked on it, and right now we have a prototype that is not yet really functioning. It's not yet ready for the market, but it will be shortly after we've completed the work.
The use of this app is quite simple. One wears the glove that has been connected to ultrasound and places it on the breast, which takes images of the breasts, and the results are provided.
We are required to have a glove, which is customized, and the phone, which has the application downloaded on it. So after downloading the application onto the phone, remember it's a Windows Phone application for now, you also have to have the glove. You make sure you've put on the glove properly in the right hand, and all the cables should be connected. You should have connected the glove to the phone through the audio jack or using the Bluetooth. So now, when you put on the glove properly, you place it on your breast. Yeah, like it's going to demonstrate. Put it on the chest. Yeah, we'll touch. So when it's properly positioned in a place that we're going to get good imaging, we shall start the scan on the phone. First, we have to turn on the glove from the phone so that it can communicate with the phone via Bluetooth or via cable. So after doing that, you're going to be able to start the scan process on the phone, and whichever image is got from the glove, whichever image the glove generates is going to be sent to the phone, and the phone will do the diagnosis. Now this diagnosis takes about 30 seconds before the results are got. Now after the 30 seconds, according to your results, you can decide what to do with them. Either share them with your doctor, your radiologist I mean, or share them with your family members or your relatives, different people. So that is done by putting the email bit on the phone, and then since you signed in with an email, you're just going to share your results. Yeah.
When it's complete and out on the market, BreastIT will have a number of advantages, just like Elijah explains.
When the application is done and complete, we expect to help ladies that have been infected with cancer, or ladies that are not informed about their cancer status, to be able to know and curb it early before it gets out of hand. For our benefit, so far we have been able to take part in in different competitions. For example, the Asia Awards, which were held last week, where we won the People's Choice Awards. We got some people that want to partner with us. Those are the benefits that we have received as per now.
Given the fact that the developers are still students, they have gone through a number of challenges, which explains why they have a prototype and not a well-done app with all embedded in it.
In Uganda, we don't have a farm that does high production system. For example, we are going to produce a custom glove, and it requires high-tech system. So we have that comes hand in hand with funding. We have to go out, we have to get a separate company that will do the production of the glove.
So much is being done to make this app more user-friendly and tick at detecting breast cancer. They plan to improve the ultrasound on the gloves from 20 kHz to 100 kHz with support and funding. In What's Up today, we take a journey through the evolution of business. How was it done in the beginning? And how have the technology advances affected the way we do business today? We spoke to Stephen Chirenga, the Business Solutions Manager with MTN, and this is what he had to say. Once upon a time, there was barter trade where goods were exchanged for goods. Over the years, the way we do business evolved through the use of precious items like cowrie shells, precious metals like gold, and the introduction of money, which has had the most enduring effect on business. But in the 21st century, a new drive of business is emerging. It's the internet.
When you're online, you do away with things like geographical distance. I don't have to be in Mbara to order for, to find out if my cows have finished, giving milk. If you look at the coffee ad, we try to show the value, the value chains in the business processes that we can equip from if you look at the coffee ad, from the coffee bean up till when it's in your cup. So we are trying to show you that if something as basic or as everyday like coffee can be modernized in the new world with MTN Business, then pretty much everything across the value chain can be modernized with MTN Business.
This internet revolution is being powered by several players, with telecommunication companies playing a significant role. Stephen Chirenga tells us about the mobile solutions that are specifically suited to the professional and business worlds.
We have 5 suite of enterprise solutions that we offer to our customers. The first one would be your managed hosted services, where we have solutions like MTN Cloud, where you can back up in the cloud, you can run your business. We have logistic tools, procurement, Salesforce automation tools, accounting tools, and so on and so forth, antiviruses. We have another solution where you can co-locate. And with co-location, again, I'll bring in the fact that MTN is the only teleco or ISP that has the best data center in the region, with our industry-grade data center at Mutundwe.
And for every mouth-watering mobile deal, there's an equally attractive data package on offer.
We have the most affordable dedicated internet bandwidth proposition with 1 megabit per second at 1 million. No one else in the industry has that, and because we know that as a business, cost is a very big factor to you. We have gone ahead to price at what we consider to be the best. And with that, with MTN broadband, you have the best price. It's always on. We have the guaranteed connectivity. And again, we're the only telco that have 3 internet uplinks that ensure that even if one of them is cut down, say in Nairobi, we have another route through Tanzania. So with that, we guarantee your connectivity, we give you the best pricing for connectivity, we give you security with our data center, and also enable you to talk with the talk time service.
Stephen also offers assurances of cybersecurity and efficiency for the businesses that are getting online, basing on the 15 years of unbreached systems that his organization has enjoyed.
At MTN Business, we have very resilient and encrypted firewalls. What this means is that the firewalls protect us from intrusion, from cyber attacks and other risks that come with being online. Now MTN has got with the best in the country, and testament to this is the 15 years that we have been in the country. Well, 16 this year. We have never been a victim of such attacks. So with that, we have the confidence that if it has worked for us for 16 years, then surely we can extend it to our customers to enable them also have a safe online experience or a safe experience whilst using our product, our solutions.
Ultimately, it is agreed with more people and businesses embracing the use of internet, the way we transact and conduct business will only get better. And for our business community out there, hope you've gotten a tip from what Stephen had to tell you about using technology and putting it into your businesses. But first, let's take a commercial break.